It's probably our national sport.
Let me guess.
Try and guess.
Koala throwing.
Close.
Yeah!
Thwomp.
Crikey, I threw him 3 meters.
Not bad for a Canadian.
Teacher talk. We are English teachers. Teacher talk. We are speaking in English. Teacher talk. A little bit slowly. Teacher talk. So you can understand us. Teacher talk.
Here we are.
We are back. Twinkle Star, a.k.a. Abe.
And the raw deal. Actually, can I change my name?
Yeah, like I told you at the end of the last episode, a raw deal means a bad deal.
Yeah, you know, I went and I looked it up. I Googled it. And you're right.
You didn't trust me?
No, I knew it. I already knew it. So, I want a new name.
All right. How about DJ Ben Key?
No. Well, that's not a bad name.
It's not a new nickname either.
It's not a new nickname.
Okay, you want a new nickname.
Yeah, something cool like Viper or Space Dragon.
How about Scorpion?
Yeah, Scorpion. Because I'll sting you.
I feel like it's not fair.
Why?
Because my nickname is Twinkle Star.
Yeah, because you shine your little light.
It sounds kind of feminine, kind of girly.
Right, it's perfect for you. And I'm a scorpion.
It's not fair.
That attacks.
It's not fair if your nickname is Scorpion and my nickname is Twinkle Star.
Yeah, but imagine if we had to fight an enemy, and together we work as a team. So you shine your little twinkling light, so I can see, and then I use my scorpion attack power. Whoosh, whoosh, tail whip.
I feel like I'm getting a raw deal.
Okay, maybe you can be raw deal.
That's a raw deal.
That is the definition of a raw deal. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. I got it.
You got it. You understand.
Right.
Yeah. There's a good deal. That's you. Nicknamed Scorpion.
Right.
Very cool.
Nice. I like it.
You're the one who gets to attack.
Right.
And then there's the raw deal. Me. Nickname Twinkle Star.
Raw deal, a.k.a. Twinkle Star.
And in your plan, I just shine a light for you to attack.
Yeah. A happy little twinkling light. And I take care of the enemies with my whipping tail.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm
Scorpion.
We're going to make new nicknames.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just thinking of ideas. We're throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
Yep. Brainstorming.
I've talked about that expression before. Throwing spaghetti at the wall.
Oh, spaghetti, you say?
Well, that's where the expression comes from. When you cook spaghetti, one way to see if it's done cooking, like if it's cooked enough, is to take out one noodle and throw it against the wall. Mm-hmm. And if it sticks,
then
the spaghetti is ready.
Mamma mia, that's a perfect spaghetti.
Mamma mia.
Oh, I've done it again.
That's a nice spaghetti.
Baby, come here and look at it sticking on the wall. Any Italian listeners, we apologize.
No, we don't.
No. Scorpion never apologizes. Yes, I've heard that myth. I've never seen anybody do it. What I do is I take one noodle out.
And you eat it?
And I put it in my mouth. And if it's perfect texture and firmness and the perfect little noodle. Then I say, Mamma mia, she's ready.
So you don't throw it against the wall, you throw it into your mouth.
No, then I have to clean the wall.
Yeah.
And I hate cleaning walls.
Anyway,
Scorpion never cleans walls.
Anyway, we're trying many new nicknames.
Right.
It's like throwing spaghetti against the wall.
Yeah, that exactly. And if it sticks, it's a good idea.
Yes.
And if it slides down the wall and falls to the floor, bad idea.
So this English expression can be confusing, throwing things against the wall.
Right.
This is where it comes from.
Okay.
Cooking spaghetti.
Last time you taught me about new expressions, so I don't challenge you anymore.
Scorpion never challenges
Scorpion.
Twinkle Star.
Right. Oh, your nickname can be Sticky Spaghetti
No.
or Spaghetti Noodle.
No.
No? Because it's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Enough about nicknames.
Yeah.
Now, Ben, in the last episode, we mentioned that you have lived in my country,
Yes.
Canada, and I have lived in your country, Australia.
Correct. Or we, as the Canadians say. French Canadians. Oui.
Oui means yes in French.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'm not a French Canadian.
No, you're from the West Coast.
That's right. I'm from Vancouver.
Right. So you speak only English.
Yes.
But in school, did you learn some French?
I did, yeah. In school, we have to study French starting at a very young age.
Okay. So you can communicate with the East Coast people. You can trade with them.
I guess. I think it's just because that's the rule.
I guess Canada has 2 official languages.
Yeah.
Would that be fair to say?
It's just a part of being Canadian is you have to study French.
It's just a part of life.
This is how we do in Canada.
That's what we do.
You have to study in French. Yeah.
Any French listeners, I'm sorry. No, take that back. Scorpion never apologizes.
Okay, so another thing about French in Canada is all products, everything you buy has both English and French written on the package.
How annoying. A lot of ink must get used in Canada. You use twice the amount of ink.
You mean because the printing has to be done 2 times?
Yeah, everything has to be printed
English
twice.
and French?
For example, if you buy milk, it says milk. And then in French it says milk.
Late.
Oh, le milk.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Because I grew up in Canada, I know a lot of words.
Right.
For example, milk.
How do you say milk?
Lait, I think. But I know the spelling is Lait.
Oh, lait, like cafe au lait. Coffee and milk.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. I'm getting
Lait.
it.
But I'm not sure about the pronunciation. When you're a kid and every morning you look at the milk and it also says Lait, late,
Right.
you can kind of recognize many French words.
Yeah, just from exposure. If you see something every day, again and again, it goes into your memory, into your brain.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, this is a way that many people study English.
Right. It's a good technique if you are surrounded with English words in your everyday life.
Yeah.
That's a great way to learn a language.
So a lot of people like to write little Post-it notes and stick them on everything around your house.
Right. I remember doing that with Japanese words.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Maybe in my first 6 months in Japan, when I was sharing a house with other people who couldn't speak any Japanese.
Did you find that it was effective?
A little, yeah. It helped.
It helped you increase your vocabulary?
Yeah, just seeing the word every day, I naturally remembered it after time.
Right.
Hmm.
You see the toilet and you go, oh, Benki,
Right,
like me.
just like me. Hey,
That's Ben.
toilet, you and me, we're not so different.
They're like cousins.
Except I shit in you, and you don't shit in me.
Okay, that's
Apart from that,
one big difference.
pretty similar.
You shit in the toilet, right? I was gonna say before we started talking about French,
Sorry.
maybe we're quite familiar with each other's country.
A little, yeah.
So, can you tell me what is the number one sport in Canada?
Ooh. Let me think. Canada's really cold.
Yep,
It has a lot of snow and ice.
that's right.
What animal can run through the snow and stand on the ice without falling down?
Gosh, probably a lot of animals.
Right, but it makes a sound like this.
Is that a moose?
Yes. Moose riding.
Is that your guess that our number one sport is moose riding?
Yes. Ice hockey. I knew that.
There you go.
Ice hockey.
There you
And
go.
I didn't know anything about ice hockey before I arrived in Canada.
But once you got there, everyone's like, fuck yeah, ice hockey! Let's
go!
Yeah.
Hey, Scorpion, have you ever played ice hockey?
Canadians are crazy about
Right.
ice hockey.
Yes, and I quickly joined a local team.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was invited to join a local team.
Did you really?
Who were playing on a lake, a frozen lake, and I played one game.
They played outside on a frozen lake
They
in the
did
wintertime?
on Lake Louise itself. There was
Wow.
a small rink, I guess you call it,
That's how I started
a natural
playing.
rink, and I was targeted by the locals.
They hit you?
They hit me very hard. Old Scorpion went down. See, the big problem.
Well, you can't skate, can
That's
you?
the thing. I'm pretty good at sports generally. I'm okay. I can catch a ball. I can run. But ice skating, yeah, I didn't have the same history as Canadian people who learn ice skating from a very young age.
Yeah, it takes many years to become a good enough skater to play ice hockey.
Right. I look like in those romantic movies where a couple goes ice skating and they fall down and laugh. It doesn't work with ice hockey.
No
one's laughing.
With ice hockey, you have to be able to skate without even thinking about skating.
Yeah, it's like
Because,
running,
yeah,
playing football.
You're thinking about playing the game, not about skating.
Right. It should come naturally.
Yeah.
Forwards, backwards.
How many times did you try playing?
Once. I got really hurt. No, seriously. Yeah, they bumped me into the side off the
They
rink.
fucked you up.
They fucked me up. And I went to the side of the lake where the ice was kind of thinner and mushy.
Kind of snowbank.
Yeah, kind of snowbank. And I got really wet. My pants got wet. And it was extremely cold. So I quickly went back to the safety of my room.
You said, okay, guys, I'm finished. I'm going home.
I said, thanks, guys. That was great. Yeah. Catch you next week. And I never went back.
I'm happy to hear you tried my country's favorite sport.
Right.
As you know, I've tried your country's second favorite sport.
Ooh, kangaroo riding. Tally ho! Boing. No?
Well, the number one popular sport in Australia is rugby, right?
Probably. The number of people who love rugby is maybe the highest, although there's one sport that is played across Australia. Every city, every state, you can find this sport played by many people. And it's not rugby. It's probably our national sport, if there is one.
Let me guess.
Try and guess.
Koala throwing.
Close.
Crikey, I threw him 3 meters. Great
You win.
throw, mate.
Not bad for a Canadian.
I don't know if you're joking or being
No,
serious.
I'm serious.
Is it cricket?
Yes.
Cricket.
Cricket is universally loved across Australia. Rugby is played in most states, but in Melbourne, where I come from, in Victoria, the state of which Melbourne is the capital.
Yeah, Victoria State, Melbourne City.
That's right. We have a different sporting religion.
Cricket is famous all around the country.
Yes.
Probably because it's not a contact sport. So you don't have to be big and physical, and you're not going to get hurt playing cricket.
Oh, you can get badly hurt playing cricket.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. The ball is very hard and very
Okay,
fast.
But you're not trying to hurt each other.
No,
Whereas in rugby,
you're right. It's not a
You're-
contact sport.
yeah.
That's true.
Okay. And then probably the most popular sport is rugby.
Yeah, in Queensland, Brisbane, and New South Wales, Sydney.
Yeah, so in other
Definitely.
states. But in your state,
In my state,
Victoria?
there is only one.
there's one special sport. And that's the sport that I started playing with
Right.
you a few years ago.
That's right, yeah.
And that is,
Australian Rules Football, AFL.
a.k.a. Aussie football.
Australian Football League. I guess that's the AFL.
AFL?
But yeah, we call it Aussie Rules.
Crazy Aussies.
So yeah, it's an interesting hybrid mix between rugby, soccer, and Gaelic football, which is an Irish sport.
It's just a really crazy, fucked up game.
It's rough.
First of all, the field isn't square or rectangular.
Right.
It's a big egg shape.
Yes, it's an oval shape.
And how many people are playing on the field at the same time?
36. plus umpires.
36.
18 per team. It's a big field, but
36 people
that's a lot.
at the same time.
Yeah, even you can't remember all the people's names on your own team. You're like, hey, you. I've never seen
Hey.
you before.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
Playing your game.
What did you think? What was your experience of your first game or training session of Aussie Rules Football?
It was fun, but
I remember you did well.
I did okay, maybe.
Hmm.
It was fun, but as you know, within about a month,
Yes.
I broke 3 bones in my hands.
Yeah, that's part of the training. See, when we break bones, they become stronger.
No, they don't.
No?
Well, I don't know. I don't think my bones became stronger. They were broken. I had to get surgery.
Ah, yes. Weaker, I meant.
Yeah, I broke two bones at the same time
Right. Not drinking enough le.
in both hands.
Yes.
One bone in my left, one in my right.
It's a heavy ball and it's kicked very high in the air and the ball comes down with a lot of power and you need to catch the ball perfectly, or you can break your fingers.
Yeah, see, nobody warned me about that.
It's just physics. Heavy thing comes down. Abe, catchy.
For people who have never seen an Australian football, it looks a lot like a rugby ball.
It does. Very similar.
But you kick it like 50 meters, like boom, like
Yes.
really high and really far. And you have to jump and catch it.
Yes.
And this thing is like heavy, and it's not like an American football where the ball is traveling in a spiral.
That's right.
Like American football, when you throw it, it travels in this very neat way. It spins and it comes very straight at you.
It's very predictable flight movement.
The Aussie football is spinning all crazy.
Yeah, it's tumbling.
Yeah, it's very hard to judge exactly how to catch it.
Let it
Break
come
your
to you.
fingers.
Just let it break you. Break me ball. Yes, so that is one dangerous part. And that's very difficult to do. Catch a ball that's moving like that. Plus, when there are big men pushing you and saying horrible things to you, it's even more difficult.
Hey, mate.
You can't catch that.
Good try. I'm going to get ya.
I broke a few fingers in your mother last night. So, watch out. But you just ignore that. Same as ice hockey. I'm trying to skate and get the puck.
Hey, Scorpion.
And big men are trying to push me down into the water.
Yeah,
and-
okay, but you only
Hey.
tried it once.
Yes.
I played Australian football like 100 times
Yes.
until my fingers broke.
Okay. You win.
I think I lose.
Yeah, you lose, Twinkle Star. But, like we say in English, if you fall off the horse, you get back on. Or, don't ride horses anymore,
Well,
like I did with ice hockey.
I don't think "don't ride horses anymore" is an English expression.
I don't ride horses anymore.
It might be a song, but anyway,
Oh, no. I'm not riding you today.
I did get back on the horse,
You did.
as we call it. Get back on the horse, you fall off, you get back
Try
on.
again. Try again.
I broke one bone in my thumb. I waited a few weeks for it to heal. And then I got back on the horse. And then I broke 2 more bones in both my hands. And that's when I decided, fuck this horse. I'm never getting back on this horse again. Yeah.
And that's the end of you, horse.
But I have to say, I am a little bit happy to hear that when you went to Canada, you tried ice hockey.
Yeah, I like to try everything. I'm more of a snowboarding guy. That was my favorite sport in Canada.
That's why you went to Canada.
That's why I went, because we don't have beautiful mountains and high quality snow like you guys enjoy.
Beautiful mountains and high quality snow.
That's right.
Yeah, Canada has both,
Oh, yeah.
but it's so goddamn cold.
Yes, it's cold, cold, cold.
It is.
Yes, a new level of cold that I'd never experienced. People said, get your gloves on, put your jacket on, it's cold. And I said, nah, jackets. And then quickly ran back inside and put 2 jackets and 3 gloves. I was always cold. I could never get warm during the winter.
Yep.
My hands were always cold.
Yep.
My face, my lips,
Yep.
my tongue froze to my teeth.
No, it didn't.
My eyes sealed.
Okay, now you're exaggerating.
All my hair fell out.
Anyway,
My penis died that day.
your penis died. Okay,
No,
Scorpion.
but it was bad.
All right.
Scorpion's penis can never die.
Well, okay, well,
It's interesting to hear about each other's experience with our national sports.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, neat. Say hello, send us a message, come to 55freebird.com.
You know it.
Use the Toyawase, the
Oh,
contact form to say hello.
yeah.
Or,
Drop a message. Tell us what you think.
yeah, and leave a review on Apple Podcasts.
5 twinkly,
5 twinkly
little stars.
Yeah.
Yep.
No scorpion stings.
No
please.
scorpion stings.
Yeah.
So 5 stars for Scorpion and Spaghetti Fingers. New nickname?
I prefer Twinkle Star rather than spaghetti, sticky spaghetti, or
Sticky Spaghetti Fingers, man.
anything to do with spaghetti. I prefer Twinkle Star.
Okay. No pasta
It's
nicknames.
still not fair.
Let's see. Every episode we'll try to get closer
I'm
to
still
the
getting
real nickname.
I'm still getting a raw deal.
Every human being.
You're getting a great deal. I'm getting a raw deal.
a raw deal.
This nickname thing.
Ah, yeah, you're getting a bad deal.
Okay, see you next time.